name is Jeanette. I'm an independent book consultant with Usborne Books and More, living in Houston, Texas. Hopefully if you've watched my other videos of Usborne Books, they're fiction and they're nonfiction books. This video is about the and more. Educational Development Corporation is the parent company that publishes Usborne Books in America, and in 2008 they started publishing Kane Miller books as well. Kane Miller books are mostly international titles and often have multicultural themes. The first Kane Miller book I want to show you is I'm a Dirty Dinosaur. This is a sturdy board book. The pages are nice and thick and glossy. The story is about a dinosaur who is thrilled to be dirty. In the end, he finally takes a bath and enjoys being clean. The text rhymes, says, I'm a dirty dinosaur with a dirty tongue. I splatter it with mud and I tap it like a drum. And tap, 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 tap it like a drum. So it encourages children to actively participate in the story. The illustrations are simple but really fun. The illustrator actually used mud as one of her mediums, so it gives a very realistic touch to a very charming book. The next is Muddle and Match. This is a great book. It is divided into thirds. The top names the character, the middle gives the action, and the third gives the reason why. So if you start with the originals, you have Pete the plucky pirate pleads with Percy, his peculiar parrot, to prepare to paddle the Pacific. Lots of great alliteration there for kids to pick up on. However, you can also change the story so that you might have Colin the courageous cowboy enters the edge of the Everglades to wade in the water with Wanda the witch. This is a really fun book because kids can change up the story to match whatever they feel like doing, and it gives them a great variety. Our Shine a Light series is one of the most popular books. This is a great book for sick days or bedtime because you need to read it under the covers. The story is here with the color illustration, but then it asks you to think about what's hidden behind, and so you shine a light behind it and it gives you what's hidden behind the picture. So for example, the wind blows leaves off a tree. Can you see who is resting under this leaf pile? And then if you shine a light, you see there's a frog there. The text and the illustrations are simple, so it helps your children think more about what is happening beneath the surface. For the early reader who feels that they might be too old for picture books, but chapter books are a little bit intimidating, here's a fun series. Billy B. Brown and her best friend Jack have everyday adventures together. In this one, Billy B. Brown has broken her arm and thinks that telling a fantastic story to her friends will make her more popular. Jack disapproves. He tries to stop Billy. She doesn't listen. They have a little argument. They eventually make up in the end. As you can see, the text is larger than normal, and there are pictures on almost every page. Jack also has his own series called Hey Jack, and Billy B shows up in those. So this is a great tandem series for your kids to get into. For the slightly older reader, there is also Billy B. Brown Mysteries, so that they can enter into chapter books more fully. For the 11 to 15-year-old crowd, this is a very dramatic and engaging series, The Last 13. It starts with the 13th book and works its way down to 1, as the premise of the book is that there are 13 people on Earth, and they have to save the Earth. The chapters are short, but very engaging. There's the start of chapter 6, and it's only 3 pages long. The book is full of action, full of suspense. I really enjoyed reading it. You can buy these individually, but I would recommend if you're getting them for your child or as a gift, you'll want to get the whole collection because they leave you with lots of cliffhangers. There are lots more Kane Miller books, chapter books, picture books, board books, books for in-between readers. Just go to www.g4195.myubam.com. Thanks.